Now this product is a lot of fun. This is why. You can get any kind of surface and make it look like it's rusted. In this case, this welding helmet, it's a plastic helmet. So you can create really unique things like this with this product. The steel coating is one of those products that you can make anything look rusted. If it's a piece of cardboard, if it's a piece of styrofoam, anything like that, you can make it look rusted. This is another example. This piece right here always fools people because this is nothing but a piece of styrofoam. So you can make anything look rusted. It's a very unique product. This is why it's so much fun to work with this product. Now, when applying this product, make sure you use multiple thin coats because if you put it on too thick, what's going to do for you, it's too thick, it's going to give you that dark finish, that dark rust, and a lot of people don't like that because it looks too brown. But if you do multiple thin light coats, it's going to give you that light finish, that orangey rust that you're looking for. Now, another important thing to remember on this is an abrasive product. I mean, it's got real steel powder in it, so it's abrasive. It becomes almost like a sandblasting product. So when you use this product, the steel coating, make sure you use, for application, use guns like this. This works perfectly fine. I don't know if you want to, you need to experiment with the gun that you have. Usually it works really good at 45 to 50 PSIs. So use this kind of gun. Do not use an airless gun because what it's going to happen is first of all, it's a very expensive piece of machinery and you don't want to destroy the tips or anything like that. So stick to an HVLP like this one. Works perfectly fine. Also, you can also roll the product. You can also brush the product. So make sure, try all three techniques. The three of them work perfectly fine. Now, the way it's done, you want to apply first the primer. Remember, the primer is it's key because when you use a red oxide primer like this one, you're going to then apply the steel coating, and so the primer is going to give you that, that coverage where if you make where you don't make a spot and you don't hit it with the steel coating, the red oxide primer is going to give you coverage for that. So use a primer that's close to a rust finish. In my case, I think the red oxide primer works perfectly fine. Also, when you put it on, the steel coating, while it's wet. Again, it's important because a lot of people forget this. While it's wet, you want to then apply the patina oxidizer on top. You need the patina oxidizer on the steel coating. If not, it's simply going to turn gray, just like a piece of steel. So make sure that when you put it on, you make sure that you put the patina oxidizer. Now, what happens to metal outside or steel outside with the elements of weather is that every time it gets wet, the rust will continue on any piece of steel. The more you get it wet, the more it'll rust. Same thing with our product. When you put on the steel coating, you put the patina on. If it dries on you, hit it with water again. The water is going to give you that uniqueness of runs, and it's going to give it more of a unique rustic look that you're looking for. Again, you can put it on sheetrock. You can put it on anything, on any surface that you want. So make sure also, remember, and this is very important, use this. Because remember, this is like a sandblasting product. If you hit a surface, it's going to bounce back at you a lot of times. So make sure that you use goggles. Very important. And if you don't want your hair to be with steel particles, make sure you use a hat too. So just be safe, use common sense, and if you have questions, call us.